if you guys could bring back one thing from the UK back with you to the States, what would it be?
Yorkshire tea.
Have you had it now?
Yorkshire.
Because last time we talked, you hadn't had it yet.
No, it's just this morning.
Did he have some?
No, I was like, what's my favourite tea? As a quick
he
fire question.
remembered.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he
he said
did?
Chester tea. And I was like, it's not Chester, it's Yorkshire Gold tea.
Zendaya, what about you?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
And are you doing your own tea? You doing your own tea bag, Zendaya?
I had tea this morning because obviously I'm here, so I feel like I should have tea.
Absolutely.
Felt my throat's a little dry.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee for sure.
Tea.
Okay.
Yorkshire Gold.
You know, I've been getting into it.
Yes?
I've been
With
getting
the
into
milk?
it. Yes, with milk and sugar.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, bit of
I'm
honey.
a child.
Zendaya, I was wondering what British stuff Tom has taught you about. Any slang you've picked up or anything you've learned up about British culture?
Other than the C word?
Yeah. You're always saying no.
And I never said it until I started hanging around British people, and they say it so often, and then I started saying it.
I can't say that here. You've learned a bit of Cockney rhyming slang recently?
Yeah. So, some that makes me laugh is I know that British people say Z.
Right.
So I always find that funny because I'm like, wait, what? You know, but so Z is always a nice little one to hear because I'm obviously not used to it, but now I am. Detail-oriented, as you British people say. Have a good laugh and a good chat. I sound so British. A good chat, good laugh, a good chat. Yeah. So
Your favourite one is, I say, yeah, he was funny, wasn't he?
yeah, funny one-y.
And she says that all the time.
Because you just said funny one-y.
Yeah.
Hey, he's funny one-y.
Yeah, he was funny, wasn't he?
Funny one-y.
That's brilliant. I love that.
Or
Definitely-
something that
definitely
is that. You always say that at the end.
Yeah, that was funny, that.
That
Yeah, he
was funny.
proper
That.
funny, that was proper funny, that was. That. Yeah, you're right, we
Yeah,
do
was
do that at the
added
end.
that
Yeah.
at the end of something you already said that.
Yeah.
It was funny, wasn't it? One-y.
That.
That. Funny one-y that.
He was funny, wasn't he, that? That was funny, wasn't it, that?
Yeah,
That's what it
you
was.
definitely got
It's quite funny, isn't that?
I'm really impressed with how you change accents all the time. No, seriously. Because if I had to do a British accent, I think the more I'm around British people and they're my family now, the more I feel like I can't do it.
Go on then.
No.
I'm going to give you a little bit more rope.
Go on then. Go on then.
I can't really explain it.
I look back on that. But you know what's funny?
Fucking drain from a drain hole.
I find that like I do this thing when I'm around him for a while where I speak with British inflections but not the British accent,
Yeah.
which is really strange.
You have like an English cadence
with
while saying it as an American.
yeah. Because you guys like ask questions like we go down, so we're like, oh, like where are you going? And you guys, where are you going?
Yeah.
And then it just kind of
Can you do a British accent? Can you do it?
Ish. What I end up doing is I just end up doing sound bites from Love Island.
I'm fine with that.
It ends up going very like, all right, love, like he just like won me off, and like yeah, babe, it was like literally, it was so annoying, and like so rude. But I don't know why.
Trevor!
You're welcome, you're welcome.
You're now a Spurs fan.
I know.
Actually, now you must be a Spurs fan.
Now.
We're now.
Yeah,
What's tonight?
Just the most important evening, which is
The premiere in London.
the world premiere, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah.
I think it is.
It is.
It is. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what you're going to wear.
I know, I'm kind of nervous.
I've got family and friends coming.
Me too.
I'm very excited.
LA or London?
It's same, but
It's different.
Okay, here's a good one.
Either depending on the season.
You spend time in London.
I do. I
London's
love
great.
London.
Isn't it great?
It's a special city.
Have you learned how to drive there yet?
I'm working on it.
It's very confusing.
It is very confusing. It is very confusing.
But you drove before that?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
no,
good.
I've been able to drive.
Because learning to drive
but on
there,
the other side of
that's
right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and then the road also. No, it's and also the streets. Like we're so. I feel like I'm so used to being able to have these massive streets.
Especially in Los Angeles with a massive highways, freeways, and
so I'm like,
yeah,
you know.
I could get your thoughts on UK food versus US food. Where would you go with on that question?
Good question. I mean, I feel like US versus UK. I mean, maybe I just need better recommendations out here, so I'm not gonna judge too hard. But it hasn't been easy to find certain things.
UK. Yeah. If you were going to take Zendaya to an English beach or a beach in the UK, where would you take her?
I've been to some actually.
Oh, have you?
I have.
Where did you go?
I don't really know the name, but yeah, I took my dog. He loved it. And it was actually quite warm. It wasn't super crazy cold. And then when I was shooting Spider-Man out here a few years ago, we went to the pebbly one. What's the pebbly beach?
Oh, I don't know.
It's very rocky.
Could be like one of maybe 100. I don't actually know.
I was like, this isn't sand. These are rocks.
Yeah. What speaks to you about Love Island?
You know, I didn't know about Love Island until I spent 5 months in London shooting the second Spider-Man. And that's when I was like, what is this? And I was so against it too. I was like, guys, this is ridiculous. Like, come on, you can't watch this every day. And then here I was like sucked in. It's ridiculous. Now I see it everywhere. It's everywhere.